Hello, I'm Vaishali Kohli and you're watching NewsX. Now, days after the death of at least 24 children after consuming a cough syrup identified with toxic diethylene glycol levels, the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization CDSCO has announced to monitor the supply and quality of high-risk solvents. The central authority has upgraded the online National Drugs Licensing System portal for monitoring the supply chain as well as quality of 10 high-risk solvents including glycerin, propylene, glycol, diethylene, glycol, stearates and 7 others. In a letter to state drug controllers, the body has directed to ensure that manufacturers of pharma-grade solvents must register on the ONDLS portal and submit the data through all license management. Further, the solvent manufacturers shall also upload details on the ONDLS portal regarding each batch manufactured with quantity, etc., and details of the vendors to whom the solvents are sold from time to time. It added notably, earlier the body had also directed to monitor that manufacturers should test the raw material used to produce formulations before the release of the batch to the market. The directive is part of a set of measures undertaken by the authority in the aftermath of the cough syrup crisis involving a brand, Coldriff. I have my colleague Aditya Vadhavan with me for more details. Aditya, what can you tell us?
Well, absolutely, Vaishali. Indeed, we have seen in the recent past, how due to this fake medicines, those people have, the cough medicines have, several people have fallen ill, and now, it is time the CDSCO has an urgent letter has shown this thing that how this can be, rectified, what corrective steps needed to be taken in this regard. Because in the recent past, we have seen how cough syrups have been in the news, and it needs to be seen from here on what corrective action is taken in this regard nationwide. Yes, Vaishali.
All right, Aditya. Now, after the death of 24 children, of course, the damage has done. But what are the other steps that the authorities are taking to solve this
Talk about the other steps, Vaishali, all the steps are being taken to ensure that there are critical checks as to what I hope there are no adulterated medicines that are going in the market, and all the steps are being taken to ensure that the right medicines go because several actions and penalties have been taken against those who have sent these fake cough syrups, and now from here on, it needs to be seen how strong is the corrective action from here. Yes, Vaishali.
Thanks for joining me.